Hi ladies, you have now ordered your makeup. It has come to your house and it is time to put it together. Here's our magnetic palette. We're going to start first with your color correcting. If you have that, you simply slide the makeup out from the tin and you just place it right in your palette. I like to place it according to the order that I apply my makeup. The next one, I am putting my contour in. If you do not have a color corrector, do not worry. My third color is my main highlight color, and then my fourth color is my brightening highlight. Next is going to be my lip and cheek color. Pop it right in, so nice and easy, so convenient. And then my last one is my cream illuminator. The second level, we are going to try to do all powders. I like to keep my powders and my creams separate. So I start with the lightest color of eyeshadow and I just put them in order of darkest. Very easy, simple to remember. And then certainly most importantly, we are going to do our setting powder next. And if you have a bronzer, I like to place the bronzer there as well. And also you have room if you need to grow or add anything to your palette. Now, let's get started with applying. Because I do some color correcting underneath my eyes, again, which you may not have a color corrector, no worries at all. If you have rosacea, acne, or anything, this is the time to do your color correcting. Here I am using the color Frenchie just to help out with those dark circles underneath my eyes. And because I have mature skin, I like to use my Perfector sponge underneath those eyes to pick up any excess product. Here I'm using the detailed brush to start with my contour. Contour is our darkest color. It is there to create shadows and give ourselves almost an instant facelift. It is fantastic. I almost make this the number 3 on the side of my face and then connect at the top of my hairline and underneath my chin, as you can see as I am doing here. This is going to help create shadows to sculpt out our face, do a quick facelift. I even say some days if I really nail my contour, I can lose an instant 5 pounds. We always want to blend upwards as we have gravity already working against us and we don't need to help it anymore. The only place that I do blend downward, ladies, is going to be around my jawline and my neck. Here I am contouring my nose. I don't necessarily do this every day, but it's a fantastic look and a great way to really thin out the nose. The key here is to place both of those lines as close as possible. It's going to make that nose appear thinner. I'm still using the exact same contour color. I'm using my multitasker brush and I'm going in to just fill in my eyebrows. Eyebrows are so key to our face, ladies. They are literally like the frame of your face and can really give your eyes a nice lift. I am also still using my contour color. As you can see, these makeup and these colors are so versatile. I am lining my lips. This will also give the illusion of a plumped lip. Here I am taking my main highlight color, which is Sandy, and I am going right around the jawline area underneath that contour, my chin. Get a tiny bit more because all you need is just the minimal amount of product. This is cream makeup, ladies. It's extremely pigmented and less is better. I know that sounds super cliche, but it is so incredibly true. I'm literally just taking my main highlight color here and placing it everywhere that my contour is not, other than underneath my eyes, because our brightening highlight is going to go there. It looks a little funny right now, but it's going to come together very, very soon. This is Sunlit. This is my brightening color. I like to take it straight down my nose. Again, that will emphasize the nose there, right at my Cupid's bow, and on my chin. Now, if you have large pores on your chin or your nose, you are not going to want to put a bright highlighter or illuminator there, as it will accentuate that area. I'm now taking my brightening highlight again. I'm using the smaller end of my detail brush and I'm taking it right on the outside corner of my eye up to my temple and almost making a triangular shape underneath my eye and on my eyelid. I do like to use my brightening highlight as a prep for my eyeshadow. If you have a eyeshadow primer that you're currently using and that you like, continue to use it. We do not discriminate here at SEINT. Any makeup can be used in addition to our cream makeups. I'm just simply blending out some of my accent color, creating those lines and shadows, thinning that nose out. So fun and coming together beautifully. As you can see, the cream makeup warms to your skin, becomes a second skin, and literally just creates the most beautiful glow you've ever seen. I'm now placing my blush with my blush and bronzer brush, and this is going right above my contour. And here I'm telling you to try to keep it on the outside of your face. You go mid-pupil and towards your ear. Now I'm just taking the larger part of my blush and bronzer brush, pushing that upwards towards my hairline and just blending those beautiful colors together. A nice little swoop all over the face. Make sure everything is blended. I'm using Desert Sunset here, which is my absolute all-time favorite and go-to. It's such a pretty neutral. It goes with anything. It goes with all eye colors, hair colors, skin tones. Super pretty. This is Honey. It's one of our cream illuminators, and I'm just tapping it right above my blush and on that cheekbone, almost right at my cheekbone, but keeping it underneath my eye area. I do like to take it down the bridge of my nose and at the Cupid's bow, and sometimes even right above my, or actually right below my brow, excuse me. Now I'm dipping into Cupcake with my eyeshadow brush, taking it all over bottom lid and top lid, all the way underneath my eyebrow. What you do to one eye, ladies, you must do to the other. Super fun and easy. I like bright eyes, so I do tend to take that a little bit into that inner corner. I'm now going into Cocoa, which is a beautiful, warm, dark brown color. And I'm just starting to build that color on the exterior of my eye. I like to line the bottom or the outer corner and then into the crease a little bit. This just really creates a lot of dimension and gives your eye a nice pop. This is Zion, and I am now adding that to very similar locations where I put the Cocoa, and I am simply lining the bottom lash line with this as well. This is the best trick that I have found to really make your eyes pop, especially as we get older. Dark eyeliner is wonderful. If you like it, keep using it. However, I do prefer this method as I feel like it's a little less harsh than a straight black liner. Now I am going into Soulmate, which is just a really fun, pretty shimmer. This is a total optional. I just like to show you all this, that you can really give yourself a pop for any special events to kind of glam it up. Super easy, and always just want to make sure that you are blending everything in very nicely. Again, the shimmer is completely optional. This is just for fun and if you really want to give your eyes a big pop. Now I am going in with my line brush. Like I said, I love eyeliner. I like the look of it, but this is just a little bit more of a soft. Our eyeliner is Black Friday. It's a fantastic option so that you keep everything in your palette nice and convenient, which is what SEINT is all about. So I do like to just go on the exterior of my eye, or the outer corner rather, just line the top and then just barely add a little bit to the bottom and maybe just wing it out just ever so often. No worries about harsh lines because we will blend them all. As you can see here, I'm going back in with my Cocoa and just kind of blending in that little wing that I did out there and building that color up. Always start with less because you can always build your color. It's harder to take away color versus building it up. Here I am curling my eyelashes, which I highly recommend everyone do. It makes a huge difference with your eyes. I use Thrive mascara, but you're more than welcome to use whatever mascara you like best. I'm pretty obsessed with this mascara. It is fantastic. Still doing eyelashes, which probably is the longest part of my makeup application every morning, to be quite honest. I do apply mascara to my top and bottom lash, and it really wakes you up. Perfect. Now for our final steps, what we want to do, whether you like a dewy look or a more matte finish, I'm going in with our Vanilla Dust setting powder. This is going to give me a little bit more of a matte finish. I like to use a brush or a perfector sponge, depending upon just personal preference. I go underneath my eyes and my T-zone and on my chin. If you are wearing a mask at this time, I would definitely set with Vanilla Dust setting powder really, really well around your face, around your nose and your mouth. This is really going to help to keep that makeup on. Thank you all so much for joining me. Let me know if you have any questions.